Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, welcome back to the 8A mini contest. But before we begin, let's thank to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has given us some mercies and blessing so that we can attend this meeting without any trouble at all. And also may salat and salam always be given to our Prophet Muhammad Sallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the light. Okay guys, in this mini contest, we will do the debate by motion with Android versus iOS. We have two teams. The first team is Android. They come from China. And second team is the iOS team, come from USA, California. The two teams this time will debate between Android and iOS. Okay, please for team 1 to go on stage. Please for team 2 go to on stage. Before we start the debate on Android and iOS, we ask team 1, why do you prefer Android than iOS? Please team 1 to answer these questions.
Alright, so first of all, to start this off, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Android has a more affordable price compared to iOS. It can fit a lot of budgets, but only the most high performance and the most expensive Android phones can reach the price of an iOS phone. Second, Android has a lot more hardware variants compared to iOS, because Android is used by a lot of companies, but iOS is only used by Apple, so like iPhone, while iPad is made using iPad OS, which is based on iOS. So you can find a lot of devices, and a lot of variants on it. And third is and well, maybe that is all the reason why I choose Android.
Very interesting relation for team 1. Okay, for team 2, why prefer iOS than Android? Please team 2 answer the question.
So, why did we choose iOS? Because iOS has the fastest browser in the world, which is Safari. And Android only counting on Google. Seriously, I was like, I don't mean to judge it, but Google was kind of. And iOS has a lot of apps which is really useful, like Designer, something like that. And apps is not compatible for Android. So that's why we choose iOS.
Okay, we have got the reason for these two teams. Let's get straight to the Android and iOS debate. I place you to group 1 to have give your question to group 2. Just 2 questions.
You first one. Why as repairing iPhone is so expensive? Like your LCD or in the the main component.
Well, because
X.
iOS good for business luxury. What about Android? Wasting money only for playing game?
What's about you? In Android, there is many like variant. for gaming and from work and just from existence, bro.
So my opinion is iOS can connect to other Apple products. Seriously, Android only can get connected with using Google account. Seriously,
So, not really. You can still connect it to a lot of other things, maybe besides Google account. That is of course needed because you also need it for work, right? Of course. Everybody needs that nowadays. And maybe you can still use for other things, maybe I don't really know it. Oh, but you can use your number for other things, not only in Google accounts. Your number is also very useful. I know you also use your number for other things. So my next question is, does iOS only work on iPhone, or is there other devices that work on iOS? Does iOS only work on iPhone, or does it work on other devices?
It is only work on iPhone, but it has a highly safe security. Not like Android. Android will user malware or something like that. That's dangerous.
seriously.
So what do you think?
The Android is not the Android. There is many users from Android because the Android there is in the many market like Xiaomi, Samsung, and then and Asus. There's many brands use Android.
So then, the Android becomes a common OS that is used for a lot of phones. Yeah. That's why a lot of phone user, Android user, got attacked by a virus.
Why? iPhone have a bad battery life.
Because it has a good experience, not like an Android. It's
Bad camera.
the animation is like normal, but you can do a unique movement on iPhone.
Android open source. Promo S.
So that really do Android have like animation with not like boring like any special animation. Like iPhone, it's a good animation, swing it out and all of it. Do you have?
No, if the good animation, if there is not what in Android there is two in Android
Bad camera.
but no in Android there is a nice camera in Samsung 2020 plus Ultra.
Good bird.
Just one. So, handphone is basically used to phone. It's like a phone used to communicate with other people, not for taking a photo. It's for basically for communicating.
Hey.
sometimes camera can be very needed on some cases maybe. But besides that, maybe I've been seeing some iPhones, and why do they look just like they are so thick? Why? While maybe some Android phones are thick, but there are a lot of thin ones out there.
Well, it's because there's a lot of machine which is made. It has more. It can give user more experience.
So, do Android have a special application that you can access with Play Store or just with App Store? And in App Store is many applications that
Yes!
can access. So, do you have a special application?
Well, maybe not, but there are a lot of free applications on Android that can be very useful on people's daily lives. Well, maybe iOS have a lot of paid apps. Android has a lot more free alternatives out there. So the next question is, why do most iOS apps have such a big size?
Well, of course. Of course, it's because the user can, do something more in that application, and of course, that application has something special, not like an Android, because a lot of applications that is in Play Store is made by other people, not made by Android, but Apple made it by itself. Yes!
What's the question?
Question, right?
What's the question?
So, why Android is similar to MIUI OS and there's nothing special or specific to the own OS?
Yes!
It's because of maybe my MIUI is based on Android. So it's only made a bit different from the UI. Maybe some inside it is also different to the applications. Because well, if it's all the same, like iOS, they really rarely change the icons, the insides of it, and all of that. But there are a lot of Android brands out there once again, and there are a lot of variants of it because they want to make it a little bit different maybe. And because of that, that also means that Android is much more accessible for developers to maybe create something on it. So my next question is, even though iOS is safer than Android, it also makes it hard for app developers to make and release apps on it. Why?
Ooh. Yo.
That's very interesting argument. Okay, we have break time for the team and please coming.
Ha! Let me show you new edition cat. So cheap. If you use this cap, you can handsome like he guy. She guy and he. So fast to buy Awing Cat in online shop. Oh my god.
Okay, the Android and iOS debate contest is over, and we are moving on the assessment stage. Let's welcome to the judge.
iOS. Okay, from me, good debate. Even though the moment is a bit like a cringe. So that's all good. Debate Android versus iOS. Yeah, I think that's all from me.
Okay, from me, yeah, it's good. And this is message for Damar. You are often to see to your script Dan.
Oh, why?
Okay, that's all from me. And this is a nice debate. Okay, maybe that's all from me.
Okay, who will be the winner? Yeah.
Okay, the winner of this competition is Team Fikar and Shafiq.
Oh, Bedouin, bro.
In this time, the winner is Android team with Fikar and Shafiq. Maybe that's all from we. Wassalamualaikum.